today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, this is Madden NFL 21 on EA Sports. We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
It is a pretty hot late summer afternoon here in the South Bay as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Are you serious?
It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelce.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end Kelce. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Made right at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Second and 2. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. What did we see there, partner? Was that a zone blitz?
I think you're right about that one, and very simply, that just means people blitzing that you don't expect, and defensive linemen dropping back into coverage. It throws off the blocking assignments.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Complete.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And
I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Talk about a young man who's been living up to the hype. Nick Bosa, 9 sacks in the regular season 2019, but really turned his game up for the postseason. Had 4 in their run to the Super Bowl with the 49ers. This guy plays with such passion, such strength, and a huge football IQ. Seems to understand where plays are going to go even before the ball is snapped.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
7-yard line.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
Harrison Butker.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Here's Richie James on the return. Oh, good move. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense about to go to work, and it's Jimmy Garoppolo, Charles, at quarterback.
And there he is, the man known as Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, who I thought had a really nice year in 2019. So close to culminating with a Super Bowl title. Accurate with the football, completed nearly 70% of his passes, which was 4th best in the NFL. Nearly 4,000 yards through the air with a team that runs the ball with great efficiency. 27 touchdowns, but in the Super Bowl, didn't quite make the plays they needed down the stretch. But remember, some big wins last year at New Orleans, at Seattle in Week 17, 2 playoff wins. He's continuing to develop as one of the better ascending players in the league.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been a hard-fought battle to this point. 7-0 is the score, with neither offense really able to get on track. But let's not waste any time. We'll get you right back out to Brandon and Charles for the second half.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Just take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Second and 20. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete.
Tyreek Hill certainly makes the front office look good when they spend a 5th-round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches the football, he's a threat to take it the distance. Hard to get on the ground one-on-one in the open field. If you miss, in the blink of an eye, he's putting 6 on the board.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. And here's the Super Bowl hero from a year ago. It's Damian Williams. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Again, it's Williams. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
49ers nothing.
Garoppolo and the Niners now. Down 7-0. A minute 44 to go. And the missed field goal gives them new life as they come up in a one-score game on 1st and 10. Things just got interesting. They try for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there, and that'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Garoppolo to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That catch good for only a couple.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. Garoppolo hustling them back to the line now. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
19-yard line.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this 1st half. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. For the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.